Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a chatty get ready with me where I create this look right here. This is my first full glam fall. It's not really a tutorial because I'm talking throughout it, so like a get ready with me. But I am using the Jaclyn Hill collaboration with Morphe. We've seen several summer tutorials with it, and we are transitioning from summer to fall, so I thought it is a very appropriate time to throw out some fall looks using that palette because it is a very highly anticipated palette. It did restock today. Today is Tuesday, August 22nd. This is the third restock, I think Jaclyn said. I was lucky enough to get it when it first launched, and I hope all of you guys have been able to get your hands on it by now. If not, get on the website today. You should be able to get a hold of it because according to Snapchat, Jaclyn said there was like a massive quantity that was restocking today. So good luck getting that palette. It is amazing. It is worth the money. I highly recommend it. If you're still kind of on the fence, like, do I want it? Is it really as good? Yes, it really is that good. It is a wonderful, wonderful palette. So, in light of Jaclyn's third restock today and the transition to fall, if you're interested in seeing how I got this look right here, then just keep watching. Let's just hop on in. I have already washed my face and applied my skincare for the day, and I'm going in with the Fiona Styles matte, what is this even called? Matte Finish Foundation Concentrate. I'm in the shade 04. I was a little bit worried that it might be a little bit too light, but I'm losing my tan because I'm not been out in the sun in forever. So this is a pretty good match for me right now. So it is Tuesday morning. My eyeball's itching. I have been awake for hours. I went to Starbucks this morning. Me and Destiny got us a big coffee before I took her to school. And I'm in a good mood and I want to do some makeup. So I thought this was a great time to film a fall video because although we are not in fall yet, it's just around the corner. It's coming. I can already feel it in the air. Some of these nights have been pretty cool. Not as cool as, like, you know, typical fall, but they are cooling off. Just lets me know that fall is just around the corner. We're kind of in that transitional season, if that makes sense, where it's hot as the dickens during the day, but cooler at night and cooler in the morning. So I'm going to start on some fall look. Fall looks are probably my most favorite ones to do anyway, because I'm like a very warm tone girl. I like the browns, the oranges, the reds. Those are just my favorite types of shades to wear. So I love doing fall makeup. So the eclipse. I want to talk about the eclipse for just a second. I know that's all we have seen on social media for the last month, but I don't live in the path of totality. In where I live in Berea, Kentucky, we got 97%, and I think it was really neat that we got to experience a total eclipse like that. I think it's really neat that my kids got to watch it and witness it. But I have to say, I am a little bit disappointed. I was hoping it would be a little bit more, I don't really want to say better. I was just thinking that, I guess I was thinking that more was going to happen than what really did happen. I was thinking that even though we only were supposed to get 97%, I was thinking that it would get a little bit more dark than it did. No, it did not get dark. It did get like, kind of looked like it does right before it's going to come a hellacious storm, how this, you know, everything kind of gets dark, but it also looks eerie looking. That's kind of what it looked like. No, we did see the eclipse. Two of the kids had the solar eclipse glasses, and then the rest of us, there were me, my 4 kids, and then Destiny and Leigh each had a friend over, plus one of the friends' moms were here. So there were 5, 6, 7. There were 8 of us here. Out of the 8 of us, only 2 had the actual glasses, and the rest of us, we used welding lenses. We took them out of Scott's welding hoods. So we all got to witness it, and we all think, you know, we all thought it was really cool. It just was kind of a little bit disappointing. We thought that it would be a little bit more darker, and that things would, I don't know, be a little bit different than how it went down. But all in all, I think it was really neat that we got to witness that, you know, because who knows, we may never get to see another one. We're never promised tomorrow. Ooh. I'm going in with my Milani Retouch and Erase Lightening Concealer. I got the shade 03 Medium Light. Haven't used this one in a while. I did really enjoy it when I first bought it, but I have not used it in a while. So I thought we'd give this one a go today. School is back in session here where I live, and so far my kids are really enjoying this school year. They all seem to really love it, so hopefully that will last throughout the year. Really though, I mean, my kids, they all really enjoy school. Any of the 3 that are in school that wouldn't enjoy school as much as the others would be Destiny, because she is in 7th grade and it's a little bit harder. Lakin's in 5th and Macy is in 2nd. So, you know, Macy definitely, she still got it easy. Lakin is 5th grade. Yeah, they're getting into more, I don't really want to say complicated. I guess that's the word I'm going to have to use here because I'm drawing a blank. But Lakin is really super, I'm not saying the rest of my kids aren't, but Lakin is super smart. Like, they're all smart. All my kids are smart, but Lakin catches on a lot easier. That's how I should say it than the rest of them. You know, whereas Destiny may have to study for a test, Lakin don't have to. She just, I don't know, she gets things a lot more easy. Destiny is more along the lines of how I was in school. We're more of the English, you know, better at the English stuff rather than science and math, and Lakin is better at science and math. I mean, we all have our areas of where we excel. I just never ever excelled in math or science. It was just so hard. I hated it. I'm using my Coty Airspun to set this concealer. I did apply it to my eyelids. I'm going to use that for my eyeshadow base. I just poked myself in the eyeball with a brush. I don't. That concealer is kind of getting right there in my crease under my eye. Let me use my finger. The warmth of my finger maybe will. Oh God, this eye's itching so bad. Might not be a great day to put on makeup. My allergies are going bananas. This eye is so red already. But anyway, my kids have really enjoyed the school year so far. I've not had any trouble getting them up and out of the bed, which I've never really had trouble getting them up. Destiny in her earlier years, especially elementary school, oh, she was a nightmare to have to get out of the bed. I would sometimes have to literally get her by her feet and physically drag her out of the bed. Make her mad, aggravate her enough to make her cry, and then she would finally get up and be like, all right. But sometimes it come to that point. We have to take time out. I have something driving me crazy in my eyeball. Okay, I see absolutely nothing in it, but you can see, ooh, look at that. Allergies, lovely, lovely. Okay, so for bronzer today, I'm going to use my Elizabeth Mott matte bronzer in What Up Beaches. This is one of my most favorite bronzers ever, and I haven't used it in a while. I'm trying to pull out products I haven't used in a while. And to apply that, I'm going to go in with my Luxie 514. It's just a blush brush. I'm just going to hit that right in the hollows of my cheeks. Not really trying to like contour, but I do want to accentuate that line just a little bit. I'm just kind of brushing up to blend. I dyed my hair the other day, trying to get rid of all my grays around my hairline. And it did a good job. We'll see how long it stays. No more grays. My mom likes to remind me how my grandma, my mama, she was completely white-headed at the age of 26. I'm like, would you stop reminding me? I don't want to be white-headed. And I'm 34. I'll get ready to turn 35. Lord have mercy. I'll just dye my hair. Actually, I'm thinking about putting some color in my hair. I want to, but at the same time I don't want to, because I would have to bleach my hair. I was using that same bronzer just to kind of give some color to my face. I've got pink, purple, and this really pretty teal color. I thought about doing maybe a couple peekaboos. I don't know. My kids have unicorn hair right now. I dyed their hair for school. They all wanted it, and they all got it. And it looks really good, but they're kids. I'm an adult, but at the same time, I kind of want just a couple streaks through my hair. I don't know. I probably won't do it, but I have been thinking about it. So next I'm going to go in with some blush, and for blush I'm going to use my favorite fall blush ever. This is the MAC powder blush in Animal Instincts. This is really pretty mauve color. Oh, I'm glad fall's here just so I can use this blush again. I love this blush. It's just so pretty. I think that's just so pretty. I love that blush so much. And then for my highlighter, I'm going to go in with my Smashbox and Casey Holmes collaboration. This is like one of my top favorite highlighters. I just love this little highlight palette. I think she did such a good job on this. Or not just her and Smashbox. It's just so pretty. So pretty. Keep hearing something. So pretty. Woo. Alright, next I'm going to give my face a quick spritz with my Mario Badescu facial spray, just to blend all the powders back in, make it look a lot more skin-like. Take my beauty blender and I'm just going to pounce over that. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera so we can get straight into the eyeshadow look. So to start off, I'm going to get me a large fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade MFEO. Once again, this is with the Jaclyn Hill and the Morphe palette. And I'm going to apply this as my transition shade. I'll zoom you guys in just a little bit. Is that what you guys prefer? Do you like to be zoomed in or not? Because some of you guys say yes and some say no. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit, not too awful much. That way I'm kind of pleasing both audiences for now. And then next I went in with the shade Pooter, and I'm going to apply that in the exact same spot I applied the transition shade, just a smidget lower. We'll use this as my second transition shade. I'm going to go ahead and apply my brow highlight. I'm going to use the shade in Light. I'm just going to dab in there just a little bit. I don't want a whole lot of this. Trying to make sure it's blended well into the transition shades. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to pick up the shade. Let's see, let's go in with Hunts. No, let's go in with the shade Roxanne. Pick that up on a smaller brush, and I'm going to put this right into my crease. And then I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to kind of, with a really light hand, just go over the edge of that. Circular motions and windshield wiper motions both, and make sure the edge of that is blended. These shadows blend so easy. Okay, once again with an even smaller brush. Now I'm going to go in with a crease brush. You can go into the shade Mocha, which is a really pretty warm brown shade, and I'm going to apply that into my crease also. We're just building up color. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Central Park. I'm going to use that same brush. This is the darkest brown in this palette. And I'm going to focus this right here on the outer edge of my eye. Just blending out here on the outer edge, and then I will, when there's basically nothing left on my brush, take it over into the crease. I like to keep it the darkest on the outer portion of my eye. That way, once I put my winged liner on, it kind of gives the, using a flat shader type brush. I'm going to go in with this one. It looks like this. It's flat, but it kind of comes to that point. This is a Clinique concealer brush actually, but I'm going to dip into that darkest brown shade again, the Central Park, very carefully. And very carefully, I'm going to apply that right here to the inner portion of my eyelid. Leaving the middle of the lid, leaving it just blank. Free of product. Now normally if I was going to do this type of a halo eye, I would have went about this a different way, but this is a last minute decision here that I want to do a halo eye. But it works either way. Then once I have that product laid down, I'm just going to take the very tip end of the brush and kind of connect the outer color to that inner color. Then I'm just going to go back in with that crease brush, and I'm just going to blend over the edge of that. Alright, so now I'm going to focus on the lower lash line right quick before we come back and finish the top. So to begin, first of all, I'm going to take a black kohl liner and line my water. This is a Ciate London kohl liner that I got in my Ipsy bag, I think, last month. I'm just going to put this in my waterline. Next, I'm going to take a flat definer brush, looks like this, and I'm going to dip it into Abyss, which is the matte black shadow in this palette, and I'm just going to use that to smudge that black eyeliner out. Alright, so once I got that smudged out, I'm going to go into the shade Roxanne, which is that pretty like terracotta orange color, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend that harsh black out. Okay, so using that same pencil brush that I just used to blend that black out, I'm going to barely dot it into that shade Abyss. And right here on the most outer point portion of my lid, I'm just going to dab a black shadow around. I just want that very outer part to be dark. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in with a crease brush with the shade Roxanne, and right on top of all this heavy dark brown, I'm just going to apply that right there back into my crease. Just to kind of give some warmth back to the crease and to further blend that dark brown out. Then I'm going to take the large blending brush, the one we started out initially, and I'm just going to hit every bit of that, go over it, make sure it is all blended well. So in the end result here, your bottom lash line should meet right here at the top, and it all kind of goes together. So only thing we have left now is this inner portion of our upper eyelid, which we want to do a shimmery color on. What shimmery color? I don't know. Let's go in with the shade Firework, and I'm just going to put it on my pinky. It's this really pretty bronzy orange shade. Then I'm going to grab that same crease brush I've been using the entire time and just go back and forth in my crease just to blend that shimmer shadow. That way it's not like transferring up above the eyelid and making a big old mess. We don't want that. Okay, so that's going to complete the eye look. Other than I'm going to do a winged liner, mascara, possibly even some false lashes. I'm not sure yet. But let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and do my liner and my mascara. I'm going to use the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Waterproof Eyeliner, and I'm going to create a wing. I'm going to apply my mascara, and I will be right back to finish this makeup. So I did my wing liner, and I added some mascara. I used the Essence False Lash Princess. Yeah, Lash Princess one. Thought about doing false lashes, but I decided not to because I'm not going anywhere today, and they just kind of harm your natural lashes, so I don't want to do that. But I did forget we have not done an inner corner highlight yet. So for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to go in with the shade Diva, which is the green shimmer shade, and I am just going to apply that right in the inner corner. I thought since we are doing a fall look, why not spice it up and do a color for the inner corner, but a fall appropriate color. So, oh, sorry, this green shimmer shadow is perfect but on top of that, because it's not very bling blingy, I'm going to put the shade Obsessed just right in that innermost corner. Just to lighten that green shade up, and you'll be able to see it more. I'll zoom in and let you guys see this a little bit closer. Let it focus. And there is that inner corner. You can see the Roxanne shade that comes around the lower lash line. It connects in. I just think this is a really pretty fall eye look. I don't know what I want to try. I wanted to initially do, this is the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouge lipstick. This is in the shade Nori, and I thought this would be, oh, I just got it all over my fingernail. But this will be a really pretty fall lipstick, but the eyes are really kind of dark and bold. So I don't know if I want to go with that dark of a shade on my lips with this dark of an eye. What do we think? Let's just go for it. Alright, but first I have a trick for you guys. I learned this, I don't remember whose YouTube I seen this on, but I've been doing this lately and this works. If you have, like, your lips are not very super full like mine, like my lips are not, like I'm in the Team No Upper Lip Club, take a white eyeliner and like overline your lips with it. And this is just a hard candy, I think. Well, yeah, hard candy. This is not a good one, I actually. Alright, so overline your lips with the white. And then I like to take the Micro Mini and just kind of blend it. Tone it down a little bit. And then apply your lipstick, and it makes your mouth look a lot more poutier. So I'm going to apply a lip liner. I'm going to use, this is J-Cat Beauty lip liner in the shade Plum. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the actual lipstick itself. Woo, this is going to be dark. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this. I don't know. It's not that bad. Alright guys, so that is it. That is it for my first fall look of the year 2017. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette, and I love how the eyes turned out. I think it's very pretty, very fall. The lips are a little bit bold, maybe just because we're transitioning from summer to fall, and I've been used to, you know, lighter shades, glosses, a nude shade, and suddenly I went to this very dark vampy lip, and I'm like, I don't know about it yet, but we'll see. The Bite Beauty Amuse Bouge lipsticks are like one of the best lipstick formulas out there, in my opinion. So it's a very comfortable lipstick. We'll see. I may have it off in 5 minutes and I may wear it all day. I don't know. We'll just see. Depends on my mood. But that is going to be it. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this chatty get ready with me. Hadn't done one in a while, so I wanted to come back and do one, get one uploaded for you guys, because I know several of you like to sit down and get ready as I do. So I hope you found this video enjoyable. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and be sure to hit that notification bell. I've had some of you messaging me telling me that you're not getting notifications of when I do upload. If you don't hit that notification bell, you're not going to get a notification every time I upload. You may get one here, you may get one there, but you're not going to get one every single time. So be sure to not only click subscribe, but click the bell right beside of it, and it will say you will be notified when this I don't know, YouTuber uploads a video. I don't know exactly what it says, but it's simple, easy peasy. That's all you have to do. And if you are subscribed to my channel, I appreciate you very, very much. Don't forget, we are on the road to 1,500 subscriber giveaway, which will probably be a while, because right now I'm at 600. YouTube is deleting subscribers and it's driving me crazy. For the last month and a half, it has been, I've been up to 610, then the next morning, boom, I'll be down to 595. It'll go up to 605, boom, it'll go back down to 599 or something. It's driving me nuts. I don't know what's going on, but it's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm not in any rush whatsoever. But when we do hit that 1,500 subscriber mark, I have a giant box up there going to be full of makeup and beauty products to give to one lucky winner. So be sure you're subscribed to my channel. That is the way to be entered as of right now. When we get closer to it, you know, if something changes, I'll let you know. But as of now, I think that's all we're going to do is just be subscribed to my channel. So I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun this morning getting ready and chit-chatting with you guys, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.